We begin tonight with one of those stories that makes you wonder how it could ever happen in this country. A teenage girl, supposedly under government care, was found in a Winnipeg parking lot, beaten and in critical condition. She was being housed in a hotel, a so-called last resort for kids in the system who fall through the cracks. Tina Fontaine was one of those kids, too. She was found murdered and thrown in the Red River last summer. Cameron McIntosh has more for us tonight from Winnipeg. Cameron.
Peter, police are still here at the scene of the attack, and once again, Manitoba's Family Services Minister is trying to explain what happened.
I'm deeply troubled that this has happened to a child in the care of Child and Family Services.
It's not the first time she's expressed shock, outrage, or even shed tears.
We have a responsibility to protect children.
Manitoba's Family Services Minister is under fire as yet another young teenager in her care has become the victim of a brutal attack after being placed in a hotel.
Hotels have always been the placement of last resort. And as our shelter beds are filling with the volume of children, but also the large number of kids that have come in, and also sometimes there are placement breakdowns in the middle of the night.
Police found the teenage girl in critical condition in the early morning in this parkade. She had been placed in this hotel. How or why she left is unclear. It's a sad reminder of the Tina Fontaine case. Another teen, also in CFS care, staying in that same hotel, who left, went missing, and was found dead in Winnipeg's Red River.
There are rules about supervision, but when it's sometimes when it's a child and they choose to leave, there are recommendations that workers are not allowed to physically restrain them. So that's part of the challenge that we have right now.
These will be...
Last fall, while announcing changes to the foster care system, Irvin Ross said hotels would be eliminated. Through the winter, kids were still being checked in. 9 are in hotels right now, down from 20 last month. The watchdog for the system says that's unacceptable.
We've got to change. We've got to do something different. But we've all known that hotels is the last place a child should be.
As police investigate, Irvin Ross says the province is recruiting foster parents and finding space in group homes and shelters.
We can ensure that June 1st, that there are no children in hotels, and I'm confident that we can do that.
Now, as for that teenage girl, Peter, her name can't be released. And while police are saying she's in critical condition, it's also worth noting that the homicide unit is involved in this investigation.
All right, Cameron, thank you.